Hi guys, it's Roland's Duki here. Welcome to Sunday Technicals, the 18th of April 2021. The time now is just past 8 p.m. South African time. So we're looking at the US 30, which is the Dow Jones of the United States of America, and we're looking at a time frame of 4 hours. Basically, what we have been seeing in the past week or so, that yes, we've been very bullish on this asset, and we've seen that this asset has been going in that direction, and just a few pullbacks here and there, not major impact in terms of becoming bearish. But what we have noticed is that it does go in this bullish direction, and in the event of a crash, then yes, it comes down like a ton of bricks. But looking at the fundamentals for this week, which is not a major bearish impact, we've got the weekly crude oil stock and crude oil inventories and existing home sales, etc. And then on Friday, we have the PMI, which is the Purchasers Managers Index for manufacturing of goods, and the PMI for services of goods. And then we have to end it up with the oil rig counts. So the most important aspect that I always enjoy profiting on is the Thursday's the initial jobless claims. So looking at the fundamentals, we see that we're probably going to be very bullish the entire week. But who knows, like how we've experienced other assets like NASDAQ 100, we expected a certain direction, but it changed or pulled in the direction that we expected maybe sometime later. But looking at the US 30 for now, we're saying it's going to become bullish. But for every direction, there's got to be some pullback. So if we look at our analysis for this Sunday, what we've done, we've basically given a bullish scenario, but with a pullback, which is obviously a small good pips, maybe 700 or 600 pips in terms of a pullback. But because we're looking at a 4-hour time frame and looking at from tonight or Monday morning right till Friday night, we're looking to accomplish probably about 1,000 pips or so in terms of a bullish direction. So we've just pulled Fibonacci going into a bullish direction. And yes, we have a sell trade in place, or we have a sell trade that's for this specific Fibonacci. And that sell trade is just purely the pullback, not necessarily a crash, not necessarily a bearish trade as such. But yes, we have put in a sell trade. So if we're looking at the manner in which Dow has been performing, we're looking for a sell in the region of about 34,519. So if we reach that point, which is a good few pips away from where we are currently, then we will probably put a sell entry. And just as a precaution, besides our lot sizes, yes, we are playing around with stop losses in those regions, knowing that it's a very volatile indices. And so maybe about 220 pips or so for a stop loss on the sell entry. But in the event of it having a pullback, which I think we should, because no currency pair or no asset wants to move in one direction all the time. They also want to make money, and we know how they make money. And being knowledgeable about this, yes, we know their footprints. We follow the breadcrumbs that they're putting before us. And yes, on the sell trade, we will close in the region of about 33,800 or so, which should give us a suitable 700 pips for the week. So if we look at that sell trade, but coming back to the bullish direction which we're talking about, yes, we are looking for taking our trades in the region of about 33,569, which is our 23.60% on Fibonacci, closing our first TP around 34,270, which will give us easy around 700 pips or so. TP2 at 34,650, that's 1,081 pips already. And then TP3, which is 1,268 pips already that we have, and TP3 at 34,837, which is our 161% of Fibonacci, and that will give us about 1,200 pips or so. And also, if we look at come maybe Thursday evening, maybe Friday, we are expecting a beautiful profiting at about 1,400 pips at almost 34,991. So guys, just for this week, we can pocket some good money. And yes, we know that if we take a buy when the market opens up. So guys, if we take our buy when the market opens up, and then we're going to go into a pullback, which is not impossible. We can put a buy entry at 34,270 instead of TP1 34,270, and then we'll have a pullback, and then we'll probably sit with a bit of a drawdown. But that's if you want to risk that drawdown, or basically just wait for the original pullback and then take a buy entry at 33,569. But looking at this technicals, this is what we will say. So TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, we can do 4 different trades at 33,569, and then we can get cracking into that. All right, so that's what we're basically looking at. If we accomplish by Thursday evening, maybe Friday, TP4 at 34,991. But who knows? Maybe circumstances may change. But we know whichever way it be, we'll monitor as we go along, because today being Sunday, and we got like 5 days to accomplish this total number of pips, about 1,400 pips or so. But we will accomplish it. And guys, I hope you understand exactly how to do your trades in terms of lot sizes, in terms of fundamentals, even at the opening of the NYSE. But take care and have a wonderful week, and we'll give you an update during the week, or maybe next week Sunday as well. Take care and bye for now.